Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carly. If you're a new subscriber, I'm so happy to have you. If you're someone who's been subscribed and you came to listen to the ramblings of this old girl, thank you for coming back. Anyway, on this week I'm doing something different. As you know, as I had shared before, I've been doing living the keto lifestyle off and on for a while now. It's probably been about 8 years or so off and on, and I recently got back on very strict. Except for my little incident that I had on my vacation when I had motion sickness. But other than that, I stuck to it pretty well. That started on January the 3rd. And as of today, I'm actually down 15 pounds. I was down 12 before my vacation. And so I have lost an additional 3. However, on this week, because I realize I have a lot of food sensitivities, and I know that per a doctor's test that I had done. But I'm kind of going to follow an elimination type situation this week and do what you may or may not have heard of, carnivore, where you basically just eat meat-based products. And I won't be doing a lot of cheese with that. I'm actually allergic to cow's milk, and a lot of times I just eat it anyway. So oftentimes when you have an allergy, even if it's something that's allowed on a ketogenic diet, you can still cause yourself to have bloating and weight gain when you eat foods that you are have a sensitivity or allergy to, even if they are keto approved. And so I am going to, like I said, follow an elimination type situation on this week. This is day 1. The only thing that I did have my coffee. Some carnivores do have coffee, and I had collagen in my coffee. I ran out of the unflavored, so I had to use one that was kind of in the back of my cabinet that was chocolate flavored. So that did have some keto approved sweetener in it, but that's the only sweetener that I'm going to have on this week. This morning I just had some leftover steak, and I really could not eat a lot of it at all. That's one thing that you learn with a lot of the junk, like say for instance it was cookies or donuts or something like that. I could eat them and eat them and eat them and eat them and eat them, and don't mind the scarf, I'm laying my edges before work, you heard. So I could just eat them and eat them and eat them and eat them. And, but that lets you know that that's not something that is nourishing your body. Your body does not know when to quit. It's not feeling a need. So therefore you can just eat it and eat it and eat it. When you eat something that is actually filling, that is nourishing to the body, your body will let you know that it's time to stop. So I wasn't able to eat very much steak at all, but I had that, and I had my fat coffee on this morning. For lunch, I am going to have liverwurst. It is uncured liverwurst. It has all kinds of organ meat in it as well. Very nutrient dense, and I have an uncured beef smoked sausage that I picked up from Sam's Club on yesterday. And that's if I'm even able to eat both of those things. But that's what I brought for today. Going to be drinking plenty of water. I'm going to be back to exercising. I don't know how many of you, I haven't talked about it as much over here. I've talked about it more on Facebook. But about 4 weeks ago, I ended up injuring my back, so I was unable to work out for an entire week. My vacation, I intended to work out on my vacation, but I was battling with motion sickness, so that was out of the question as well. When I returned from my vacation, I came down with a cold, and that ended up turning into bronchitis, a really bad case of it. I've been battling that for the past 2 weeks, literally the past 2 weeks. This is crazy. And I'm finally, you can still hear it, but I'm finally feeling like I'm getting on the other side of that. And yesterday I was able to work out for the first time in over a month. So I will be back to working out as well. And we're just curious to see how it goes. I've done carnivore before for like a week or so. not, you know, that wasn't a terribly long time. Most people say that you need to do it for a minimum of a couple of months to really see the benefits of that. But I can truly say that during that week, and I feel good on keto, but for that week, I felt the best I've ever felt. My sleep was great. I was waking up bright and early in the morning. I'm an early riser anyway, but I was waking up not feeling like I was dragging. My appetite was suppressed. I did not crave any of the bad things that usually trip me up. My energy was amazing. I mean, it was just absolutely amazing. So I'm really hoping to experience similar results this time as well. And depending on how that goes, I may just continue it. And I know that sounds totally crazy, carnivore, because for so long we have been told that, you know, meat is bad. I would really recommend that you dig a little bit deeper on that. Anyway, that's a whole other conversation that I don't want to get into, but I'm really excited about this week. I'm excited to see how it goes. So if that's something that interests you, then keep watching. Have a blessed day, everybody, and happy Monday. Peace out.